everybody, Kenny Daigle, KD Cuts. Today I want to share with you a reclamation project I'm about to complete. I'm restoring a vintage Étienne Agner leather wicker purse. A couple of years ago a client came to me and I did some patching on this purse, but she knew it was going to fall apart sooner or later. Well, it fell apart. So I deconstructed it, preserved the closure strap, made a new top, and I'm in the final throes of putting caps over the hardware. And one of the most important things the client wanted me to do was save the badging, the Étienne Agner badging. Now, you can't find these purses anymore. This is very classic. And she also wanted me to preserve the handle, but at some point in the future, I might end up making her a new handle as well. So, this is how this is going to finish out. I'm going to finish it out and show you what that looks like. But these are beautiful, classic bags. Again, it's an Étienne Agner handmade leather wicker handbag. Very cool. I've had getting a lot of joy out of refurbing this purse. Wicker's in perfect condition. I manufactured some reinforcement strips because I'm using a Chicago screw for attachment, not the type of hardware that was in the purse originally. So let me go ahead and get that finished up and show you what that looks like. So here, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I made some leather caps. I'm going to use Gorilla Glue to glue those down. And I'm simply going to use some weight. Here are my two soft weights. Then I am going to load that up with some heavier weight. Make sure, and I'm going to do two at a time. I've just set this on a couple of 2x4s standing on end. Now I've got the weight, my highly engineered, very technical weighting system to glue those two patches down. When they're dry, I'll do the other two. All right, let's take a look at things before I assemble the bag back together. I've made some washers so I have good compression with my Chicago screws. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Here is the top ready to be attached to the bag. Let me show you that on the back. So I'm going to get that done in a couple of minutes. Well, guys, we're done. A vintage Étienne Agner leather wicker bag rehabilitated. Now, I know at some point this strap is going to wear out. And I'll have to make a new one for the owner. Here's the badging I kept intact. There's my reinforcement strip. I think it came out really nice. And I know the client's going to be excited. If you found this interesting, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And stay tuned for lots of interesting videos on leatherwork. Thanks. See you soon.